When I first moved here, I saw this wall and I was like, ooh, I want to do a mural there.
Here we go. One step at a time, don't be living on the line. I don't need a friend, I got more than on the mind. Sunshine in my brain, making everyone complain. Radio in the heart, don't be being so strange. Think I'm losing it, baby, where have you been? Everybody says that you're moving again. I don't wanna be right, baby, every single night. And I could tell you a thing about taking your time. It's making me nervous, yeah. One step at a time, don't be living on the line. I don't need a friend.
Was working at like a this place called Alligator Bayou in Louisiana, where they give like swamp boat tours, and I was mowing the grass in the summer in Louisiana with a push mower that wasn't self-propelled. And like in the summer in Louisiana, yeah, it's pretty gnarly. And so like that was my driving force to like not work. I was like arts, like bust my butt and like sell artwork and like make this a legitimate career, or mow grass in the sun for minimum wage in Louisiana in the summertime. Like, duh. Which one do you want to do? You know, there was like this critical mass or point or whatever you want to call it, where I was like, I'm gonna do this as a career because I hate work so much. I have to make this work. You know, my parents are like, so what are you gonna do now? You know, I was like, I'm gonna make art. They're like, they were very supportive, you know, but at the same time they were like worried parents. They're like, that's not a job. Like, I'm like, no, I'm gonna make it a job. Like, trust me. You know? And then when I started to make a good amount of money at it, you know, at least enough to like pay all my bills and never have to like go crawling back to my parents, like, and be like, please save me.
One step at a time, don't be living on the line. I don't need a friend, I got more than on the mind.
I have this like problem where I like to do every art medium. I like to like do landscape paintings and portraits and still lifes and abstract stuff and public art, and like so public art school was a way for me to do all that stuff and kind of like write it off in like the name of education. Making the public art school videos, like all of a sudden like it was like, oh, it doesn't matter about like what the art dealers want or what the art buying public or any of those people want, because it's like now I can just like, under the guise of like education and like art education, I can do whatever I want and like make these films to like inspire people to do all these different types of artwork. And it's like, it's kind of like it's a one-room schoolhouse and I'm the teacher teaching all of the subjects. Like, public art school is like this benevolent philanthropic project that I believe in wholeheartedly, and like it's something that I feel very strongly about.
One step at a time, don't be living on the line. I don't need a friend, I got more than on the mind. Sunshine in my brain, making everyone complain.
The way that I make my living is kind of like the hardest way that you can make a living as an artist. It takes a lot of understanding on the part of your partner, spouse, for me to be like, trust me, I know what I'm doing today, and that like me going to work today is actually gonna like help us like stay afloat.
One step at a time, don't be living on the line. I don't need a friend, I got more than on the mind. Sunshine in my brain, making everyone complain.
young child, this was like a way for me to like be able to adapt my art practice to like home life. Eat dinner and then put my son to bed, and then take out my artwork and like take out my gouaches and like sit there and like Netflix and like watch trashy TV and like paint and like actually be like, you know, and I'm working. I'm like working just like you work. It's like going to work kind of work. I just like love to make artwork and feel really like driven to do so. And at this point, there's no turning back, and it's other people have invested in my career. Tons of other people, hundreds of other people invested in my career. So I can't just like be like, oh, I'm gonna get a job as an accountant now. I'm quitting art. That wouldn't go over very well with people. I mean, I'm just gonna keep on making artwork forever. That's kind of a given. Forever. I may be overthinking the whole thing.